Is not this a true autumn day? Just the still melancholy that I love, that makes life and nature harmonize. The birds are consulting about their migrations. The trees are putting on the hectic or the pallid hues of decay, and begin to strew the ground, that one's very footsteps may not disturb the repose of earth and air, while they give us a scent that is a perfect anodyne to the restless spirit. Delicious autumn! My very soul is wedded to it, and if I were a bird, I would fly about the earth, seeking the successive autumns. George Eliot, Letter to Miss Lewis, October 1841. Hello, welcome back to His, Hers, and Ours. Today I would like to share with you some of my fall favorites, as well as a Trader Joe grocery haul. And so let's get started with my fall favorites. My kids went out this morning and picked up some leaves. I love using natural decor as much as I possibly can. If it's real, it's just the best. So we are going to attempt to make a fall garland with these, and then also have my kids trace over them, where you put the paper on top and makes a fun little craft with them. So we're probably gonna have to go get some more, but we went out and found these this morning before it started raining. Right now it is raining outside, it is cloudy, and just a cozy atmosphere. So most of the time I just take half and half in my coffee. I don't use any sweetener or flavored creamers, but during the fall I love to add just a little bit of eggnog. Now normally I don't do eggnog on its own, but it adds just a little bit of hint of something extra for this time of year in my coffee, and it is delicious. You should try it if you haven't already. My second fall favorite is this essential oil. It is by Revive, and it's called Immunity Boost, and I was going to look what is in it. So it has clove, lemon peel, cinnamon bark, eucalyptus leaf, and rosemary leaf. And this is like fall in a bottle. I love it. I believe that it is the equivalent of Young Living's thieves oil. And I bought mine off of Amazon, but I know that you can go to revive.com directly and order it there as well. So this is something I love using for fall. Another thing that I love is mixing candy corn and peanuts together. So my mom used to do this when I was a child, and if you've ever had a payday candy bar, that's what it tastes like. You get a handful of the candy corn and peanuts, and it tastes like a payday. So it looks like we need a refill, but I just keep this sitting on our cabinet during pretty much just the months of October and November, because that's when you can find candy corn, and that's a little sweet treat. Last but not least, I love packages. This one came today, and I wanted to open it with you guys. I ordered some curtains for our living room area here, and I ordered these flax. I believe they're linen flax curtains. I recently heard that natural fibers absorb sound, and in our tiny little house, it seems like there's always a lot of noise. You might hear my children playing in outside or in another room at some time or another, but the sound just reverberates everywhere. And so something I heard was that natural fibers absorb sound, so I'm anxious to try it. I love 100% cotton, 100% linen, and hopefully these curtains will help absorb some of our sound. So I got these, like I said, off of Amazon, and they are just a simple farmhouse curtain. I did the drop cloth method in my bedroom, but here in the living room, I wanted a true curtain. So let me show you. They have the little pockets in the back, and then they're just the solid linen on the front. So I will have to show you when I get them all hung up and steamed. Okay, it is an overcast day, so the lighting is not the greatest, but I wanted to show you what I picked up at Trader Joe's before I put it away. So first of all, I found this cranberry goat cheese. I have a ladies get together coming up, and I thought it would be so fun to slice this up with some crackers. So I picked that up. This is a treat. My husband and I both love dark chocolate covered espresso beans, and they're very reasonable. I think I paid $5 or $6 for 14 ounces. So that's a pretty good deal. This Ezekiel bread, my family doesn't eat it, but I love it. I use it for toast or sandwiches. It's a sprouted grain bread that does not have flour, so gluten-free. And I love adding that into my diet. The spice cider, I was excited to find because it does not have added sugar in it. There's a recipe for some donuts with an apple cider glaze that I want to try. So I went ahead and got that. And then this item I did not pick up there, but it is from there. This is the best pumpkin tea I have ever had. And a good friend of mine gifted it to me, I think for my birthday one time, and recently she gave it to me as a sympathy gift for my mom passing away, because we love to drink this together. So I included that. And then I am not exactly sure how to pronounce this, but it's similar to quinoa. And I want to try a recipe for a fall quinoa salad that has cranberries in it. And so went ahead and picked that up. Maple syrup I was almost out of, so I got some of that. And then these are some chocolate hazelnut cookies, which I have never tried before, but they were out of the maple sandwich cookies that I love to get there for a treat. So I thought, well, I would try these instead. And they are good because I tried some on the way home. And then I picked up some sourdough bread, and then we have a birthday party that I'm supposed to take chips and dip to. So I got these kettle chips with sea salt, and then the little gourds were, I think, 79 cents a piece. And so I'm going to make a basket of these on my front porch, I think. I picked up several of those. And then last but not least, this candle that is Honeycrisp apple, and it smells just like fresh, either fresh cut apples or an apple orchard. Smells just like it. So I got one last year and used it up, and then I just kept it in my pantry, and it kept smelling up my pantry. So this is my fun little fall Trader Joe haul. I hope you've enjoyed this video of my fall favorites, but let me know in the comments if you enjoy homemaking content, farmhouse, simple living, tiny house, that sort of content. Let me know in the comments below. Thank you so much for joining us, and have a blessed day.